am a legend. I am the GOAT. I am the greatest. I am the hope. I'm like an army. I'm the creator. I feel like a god. They call me the savior. Yeah, last time. And last time. The world is mine.
In this video, we take a look at Jon Jones' run as the UFC light heavyweight champion, starting with his first title win. Let's start with UFC 128 Shogun vs Jones. At the time, Shogun Rua was regarded as the best light heavyweight on the planet, making a name for himself in the promotion by knocking out Chuck the Iceman Liddell in devastating fashion, and ending Lyoto Machida's run as an undefeated fighter with a brutal KO at UFC 113. Nobody at the time was able to hold on to the belt past that title win, and many thought that Shogun would be a tough challenge for anyone who would attempt to take the belt from him. Then you get Jon Bones Jones, a 23-year-old that already racked up an impressive string of victories over some really good competition that would earn him a title shot of becoming the youngest UFC champion in history.
I'm too big, too fast, too new school, just too much for him.
Oh, we got hands all over!
My goal will be to be the best champion I ever lived and start now.
At UFC 128, Jon Jones would make history as he would go on to completely dominate Shogun Rua and become the youngest UFC champion in history.
Fighting out of the blue corner, Jon Bones Jones! Fighting out of the red corner, Shogun Rua! All right, gentlemen, make it over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We're gonna have a clean fight. Touch gloves, make it official.
Jon Jones starts the fight out with a flying knee and proceeds to throw a spinning kick that just misses. Both fighters get tangled up and Jones throws Shogun to the mat. Shogun works his way up, but then Jones throws some nasty shots that hurt Shogun. Jones throws his signature spinning elbow that misses. Round 2 begins, and this time the spinning elbow lands and bounces off Shogun's face. Jon Jones then starts landing wherever he wants to his opponent. Jones easily throws Shogun back down to the mat. He then goes for his own leg lock, a move that Shogun was trying the whole fight, and backhands Shogun, displaying his dominance over him. Round 3 begins, and Jones decides that he is bored of playing with his food and wants to end Shogun. He lands some of the nastiest ground and pound ever seen in the octagon. Followed by a knee to the body, and then a shot to the liver, followed by another knee, but to the face, that ends the fight. And just like that, Jon Jones begins his legendary streak of title wins and becomes the youngest UFC champion in UFC history. That's gonna be it for part 1. Part 2, we will look at Jon Jones' first title defense against Quentin Rampage Jackson. But that's gonna be it for the video. I'm out this hoe.
Silly erase him, shoot to be tweaking like somebody laced him. I know some demons in Broward, they Haitian. Niggas ain't dropping no bodies, they fake. They can't get no passes if he wrote a statement. Can't get no passes if he wrote a statement.